Let me introduce you to the dancing 2's. They make you dance right to the groove. It's really cool, just do like I do and sing and move with the dancing 2's. Be cool, cats, count by 2.
Be cool, count by 2.
Now let's hip hop. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now disco.
Disco.
12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Do the twist.
Do the twist.
22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Now monkey. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. Chicken dance. 42, 44, 46, 48, 50. Do the cool dance. 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. Now boogie. 62, 64, 66, 68, 70. Shake it. 72, 74, 76, 78, 80. Do the slide. 82, 84, 86, 88, 90. Let's jump it. 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. Be cool now. Let me introduce you to the dancing 2's. They make you dance right to the groove. It's really cool, just do like I do and sing and move with the dancing 2's.
I really hope you enjoyed that dance. So, have you guessed what we're going to be doing in Bath today? We're going to be counting in 2's. There are also some purple mash activities that you can have a go on as well if you have a look at the plan. Have great fun counting in 2's. Hello children! So, we've just been dancing in 2's. We're practicing and we're learning about counting in 2's. And I've got a friend who's going to help me today. Hello! And this is a jumping monkey. And this monkey will only jump in jumps of 2. So, you can see behind me, I have got a number square which goes from 1 to 100. So we're going to be jumping in jumps of 2. And we're going to play a game of splat. Let's see if we can get the jumps of 2 correct. Okay, so we'll start off with, so our first number is 2. Remember, we're going in jumps of 2. So let's put the jumping monkey on here. 1, 2. 2, 4. Now we're going to jump in another 2 jumps. Let's put the jumping monkey on here. 1, 2. Landed on 6. Let's do 2 more jumps. 1, 2. 2, 4, 6, 8. And we're going to jump 2 more now. I wonder which number jumping monkey will land on. Have a look and see if you can work it out. What do you think the answer is? Shall we see if you're right? You're number 8, so we're going to count on 2. 1, 2. Did you say 10? If you did, you got it right. Let's see how we've done so far. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now we're going to jump on 2 more. So, what number will the monkey land on? We're on 10, and we're going to do a jump of 2. What number will the monkey land on? 10, 11, 12. Landed on 12. So should we do a couple more? Let's do a couple of more. So we're going to do another 2 jumps. 1, 2. Can you see? It's now landed on number 14. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Let's do some more. 1, 2. 16. Should we go to the end of the line? We're on 16, so we're going to count on 2 more. 17, 18. It's landed on 18. Now, let's do 2 more jumps. 1, 2. We've landed on 20. Let's see how far we've got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, I can see a little bit of a pattern here. Oh, look, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, and then 10, which ends in a 0. And then we've got 12, which ends in a 2, 14, which ends in a 4, 16, which ends in a 6, 18, which ends in an 8, and then 20, which ends in a 0. Can you see the pattern? 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. 2, 4, 6, 8, 0 in the tens and units. Should we see if that pattern carries on the next line? Okay, so on 20, so we're going to count jumps of 2. 1, 2. 22. Let's do 2 more jumps. 22, 23, 24. Yes, can you see the pattern? It's carrying on. 1, 2. 26. 2 more. What will the next number be? 1, 2. 28. 2 more jumps. 1, 2. 30. Look at the pattern that we're making. Let's start from the beginning. Shout with me. See if you can do it in a really big voice. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. We are brilliant at counting in 2s, aren't we? Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of a challenge now. Let's get rid of all of these. This time, we're going to see if we can count backwards in 2s. So I'm going to start off with, I'll start off with 6 first of all. So we're going to count backwards. So we're not going forwards, we're going backwards. We're counting backwards. So the monkey's got to go in reverse, got to go backwards. Going to count back 2. What will the dancing, jumping monkey land on? He likes to dance as well. Talk to your grown-up. So we've got 6 and we're going to count back 2. What will the monkey land on? Have you guessed? Let's see if you were right. 1, 2. Well done. You got it right. So we're going to count back another 2 now. 6, 4. We count back another 2. What number will we land on? We'll land on 2. That is brilliant. Well done. Let's do some even trickier ones. Let's start off with a higher number. Let's start off with 20. So we're counting back in 2s. We're doing 2 jumps back. What number will the monkey land on? Did you get it right, children? 18, that's right. Now, let's do another jump back. So we want to jump back again and doing 2 jumps. And we're going backwards this time. Which one will it be? 16. Did you get that right? That is brilliant. Well done. We'll have one more go now, jumping forwards. This time I'm going to start off at number 12 and we're going to count in 2 jumps. What number will we land on? 1 jump, 2 jump. There we are. 12, 14. We can see that pattern again, can't we? Let's jump forward 2 more. 16, 18. Let's see if you can get the last one right. 2 jumps. It would be 20, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. You are superstars. We'll do it one more time. Ready? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Let's do one more line. 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Brilliant. You're so good at counting at 2's. Now, I'm going to show you what you're going to be doing now to show me how fantastic you are at counting in 2's. I'm just going to turn the board this way a little bit. There we go. Let's turn the camera that way. Okay, and I can show you what it is that we're going to be doing. Here we go. So, the first activity that you can choose to do, okay, is this one here. So this is mild. So you can see how you get on with this one. And this will be really good practice for you to see the patterns when we're jumping in 2's. So I've done the first one. Now, I'm going to start off at 2. And what you have to do is you have to colour in the numbers that go up in jumps of 2. So we'll start off at 2 and we'll use our jumping monkey again. 1, 2. I'm going to colour that in there. We'll do the first 3 for you. And then you've got to have a go at doing the rest yourself. 2, 4. Remember our pattern? 2, 4, 6, 8. And we're doing it in another jump of 2. 1, 2. I'm going to colour that one in. I'll show you a little bit closer so you can see. There we are. So your job on that piece of paper is to colour in jumps of 2. So we're counting in 2. We're doing multiples of 2. Okay? So that's the mild one. Oh, now the next one. So this gets a little bit trickier. I think you can do it. So the next one, what you're going to be doing is, we have got counting in 2's. And you see here at the bottom, I've cut one out already so I can show you. So we've got different numbers along the bottom. So you've got to have a look at what the numbers are and see where they go. And we need to do this in order, counting in 2's. So cut out the numbers at the bottom and then you have to stick them in the correct number. So we've got 2 there, and I know if I add on another 2 more, I'm going to get to 4. Because we're counting in jumps of 2. So I've cut the number 4 out here and I'm going to stick that there. There we go. 2, 4. Have a look at the bottom along here. Which number do you think is going to come next? We're counting in jumps of 2. That's right, it's number 6. So you would cut that number out there and stick it there in the correct order. 2, 4, 6. Ooh, the next one, we've got some socks. We've got some socks. But they're not smelly socks. And we've got some numbers on here. We've got a number 2 there, a number 12 there, a number 16, a number 22, a number 26, number 38 and a number 42. So what you've got to do, children, is you have got to put the next jump of 2 on. So we've got 2 socks on each page, on each box. So can you remember the pattern? And we're counting in 2's. 2, 4. So what I'm going to do is put the number 4 here. 2, 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4. We're counting in jumps of 2, 4, 5, 6. That would take us to 6, so we'll pop that number 6 on there. Pull that a little bit closer so you can see. 2, 4, 6. And then the last one that you can do is, we've got some questions to ask you about how you know that the numbers are in the pattern of multiples of 2. So we're going in jumps of 2. So the first one says, is 34 in the multiples of 2 pattern? Yes or no? How do you know? Can you remember our pattern? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So 34 is in the multiples of the 2 pattern. I can see that because it ends in a 4, and that's in the pattern that we found. So I am going to put here, let's turn it around a little bit closer so you can see. There we go. I'm going to put yes. So it does end in 4. It ends in 4. And because it ends in 4, we know it's in the multiples of the 2 pattern. So we know that we've been counting in 2's because it ends in 4. So that's your work for today, children. I hope you enjoyed playing the splat game, and I really hope you enjoyed counting in 2's and dancing in 2's. I really enjoyed it. So I think you'll be superb at that. Counting in 2's. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Well done.